So these are the 5 most dangerous fight happen in the anime history ever. Number 5. Netero vs Meruem from Hunter x Hunter. So the anime is definitely Hunter x Hunter and it's quite famous anime ever. Okay. So if I talk about this anime has so many fights. Okay, but one fight definitely considered iconic fight, and that fight becomes literally 5th most dangerous fight ever in the anime history, not just in the Hunter x Hunter. So this fight happened Netero vs Meruem. You can see on the screen. Okay. So this is the king versus hero fight. If I describe this in the short way. Okay. So literally Netero literally uses so many bombs of himself. Okay. Because of this, the literally big explosion happened. Okay. Because of this, literally he bombing on himself, not others. Okay. And definitely, and why this is doing? I mean, this is just like a suicide bomb. Okay. That's what he's doing. Okay. And this fight is definitely one of the most iconic, smart and deadly as well. Okay. I mean, I don't have to say so many things. You can see on the screen. Okay, how brutal this fight is happening. Okay. Okay, so if I talk about number 2 is definitely Gurren versus Anti-Spiral. You can see on the screen. Okay. So this fight is definitely becomes 4th most dangerous fight in the anime history as well. Okay, so definitely this is the giant robot fight happening in the space, not in the Earth. You can see on the screen. Okay, and literally galaxies using like weapons. You can see on the screen how they are literally fighting. This is not a human fight, not even an anime fight. This is insane and beyond fight. Okay, and this is the universal type of fight. Okay, and this is the fight literally where literally planets are destroying, literally galaxies are destroying. Okay, and this is just insane because everything is just super big. Okay, and for humans this is too much big. Okay, and definitely this becomes 5th most dangerous fight ever. I mean, I don't think you watched this anime fights, but if you didn't watch it, go and watch this, because this is the 4th most dangerous and iconic fight ever happened in the anime history. Okay, so if I talk about number 3 is definitely Sukuna versus Mahoraga versus in the anime of Jujutsu Kaisen. So definitely I don't think I have to describe this fight. Okay, everyone knows who is Sukuna, who is Gojo, and who is the negative bad character Mahoraga. You can see on the screen. Okay, so this is the Sukuna versus Mahoraga fight, and you definitely saw that fight. Okay, this fight is definitely Jujutsu Kaisen, one of the best fight ever. Okay, and this becomes a third most dangerous fight in the anime history as well. Okay, so if I talk about this fight scene, you can see on the screen. In this fight scene, literally cities are getting destroyed so easily. Okay, and Sukuna literally using his literally full power in this fight scene. You can see on the screen. Okay, and definitely because of this fight happening between these both demons, you can see on the screen, literally many citizens are dying. Okay, because of this crossfire. Okay, and literally this fight happening in the city of Tokyo. So literally Tokyo is destroyed. I guess it's 50% destroyed because of this fight scene. You can see on the screen. Not in the reality, in the anime I'm talking about. So yes, you can see on the screen this fight scene becomes the most iconic but dangerous as well. Okay, so if I talk about number 2 is definitely Saitama versus Boros in the anime of One Punch Man. So One Punch Man definitely one of the most, you can say, iconic but at the same time weird anime. Okay, for me, for sure. Okay, so if I talk about this anime has a good fight scene, so many. Okay, but definitely one fight scene becomes the 2nd most dangerous fight scene ever. Okay, you can see on the screen this Boros, this is the bad character, and Saitama is the hero of this anime and the main character as well. Okay, so Boros, this bad character, literally kicking Saitama to the moon, literally the everything, the city literally destroyed. You can see on the screen. Okay, how much destruction happening because of this both are fighting. Okay, and this is one of the most powerful fight in, you can say, anime history as well. So that's why this becomes 2nd most dangerous fight, and because of this fight scene, so many, you can say, planets are destroyed. You can see on the screen, and definitely this fight considered from today's skin one of the most brutal fight ever. Okay, so at the end I'm gonna talk about number 1. Number one is definitely one of the most iconic anime, Dragon Ball, Goku versus Frieza. Okay, so definitely Dragon Ball has so many fights. Okay, definitely one fight is Jiren versus Goku, but definitely even though Skin Goku versus Frieza considered more dangerous than that fight, because Goku versus Jiren fight is iconic, but this fight is more dangerous than Goku versus Jiren. Okay, so this is not a Dragon Ball Super fight, this is Dragon Ball Z fight. Okay, this is the old fights in by the way, but yeah, this becomes first most dangerous fight in the anime history from in Skin to in 2025. Okay, so in this anime you can see on the screen Frieza, this bad character, literally blowing up planets, literally destroying the planets. Okay, and with this fight scene you can see at the same time Goku using Super Saiyan. Okay, and this fight literally takes so much time to literally, you can say, how can I describe, so much time to stop. Okay, because the fight literally, so you can say, so many months at this in this anime. Okay, and literally one literally almost getting end, but somehow it's managed to survive. The one is survived. Okay, because the fight is over and Goku is winning. So definitely this fight becomes first #1 most dangerous anime fight scene ever. So this is the 5 most dangerous fight scene ever in history. I hope you like that video and please subscribe. I'm gonna make it in my next video. Kaka, bye bye.